Orion Kerkering made his major league debut for the Phillies on Sunday against the Mets, and he did not disappoint. Pitching in the 8th inning, Kerkering had 2 strikeouts while setting the Mets down 1-2-3. There's a lot to be excited about with him, and I'll be talking about just that in this video. Subscribe if you haven't yet if you want to catch all my Phillies content from now until the end of the playoffs. Kerkering was drafted in the 5th round by the Phillies just last year, and he is already ranked as the 7th best prospect in the Phillies farm system. He throws 3 pitches, that being a fastball, slider, and changeup. His slider is considered to be one of the best throughout the entire minor leagues. Kerkering pitches solely from the stretch, which gives him an advantage because of the deception of his delivery and the ability to hide the ball well. I won't go into his 2022 season because he only pitched 7 innings, but his 2023 season has been special. Over 4 levels of the minors this season, Kerkering has pitched to a 1.78 ERA and a .92 WHIP in a little over 60 innings. In that span, he's tallied up 86 strikeouts, giving him a crazy 13.25 K per 9 on the season. Orion was called up on Saturday after pitching 1 inning in AAA. This was a complete surprise to him as he thought he was going to have to wait a couple more years to get the call to Philadelphia. On MLB.com, his ETA was said to be 2025, but here he is pitching for the Phillies in 2023. He would make his first appearance on Sunday night against the Mets, an 8th inning appearance in a 5-2 ballgame. The entire stadium, including Orion's family, were on their feet for his electric performance. He gets the first batter to ground out to Alec Bohm, recording his first big league out at the age of 22 years old. The next batter, he recorded his first major league strikeout against Mets infielder Brett Baty. He would strike the last guy out on 3 pitches to set the Mets down 1-2-3 in his major league debut. His stuff was incredible. His fastball touched 100 miles per hour, and his slider was absolutely devastating. There's so much promise for Kerkering, and his MLB debut was just a preview of what is to come. Orion Kerkering can still be added to the playoff roster, even though he wasn't on the 40-man until now, because he would be filling in for the injured Rhys Hoskins. As long as Hoskins or somebody else is on the injured list, Kerkering can fill their spot on the playoff roster. After what he has done all season long, I think the Phillies have to put him on the roster. His slider is one of the best we have seen, and his fastball can go up to 100 miles per hour. Adding him also gives them another solid arm to add to their bullpen that has been struggling the past month or so. Kerkering has mostly been unknown to a lot of people before this past week, but now people are going to remember his name. I mean, how can you not remember a name like his? We are potentially seeing the beginning of what could be a crazy story for his career. He could be pitching in a high-leverage playoff game with only a week of MLB experience, which is pretty wild to think about. Orion Kerkering is something special, and we are just at the beginning of his incredible story. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Orion Kerkering, and if you think he's going to crack the playoff roster. Make sure to like the video so I know you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to catch all my Phillies content from now until the end of the playoffs. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.